Do you want to be a children's wear designer? I'm going to share with you my story and some of the tips that I learned from this. Hope this helps. So this is the first brand that I work for. It's a licensee of an American brand called Mossimo, and so by licensee we mean that we are allowed to use the graphics, the logo and everything, and resell them in where we are. So that time I was in Philippines, and this is my first job. I was so lucky because that time I'm the first to design for the children's wear brand. They already have an existing and successful women's wear and men's wear line. So those are mostly jeans, casual wear, things like that. And the production for the children's wear grew that they couldn't handle designing for both lines anymore, so they need an actual designer for the kids and to focus on the children's wear because they don't want it to be just a miniature version of the adult line. So with this, I feel so blessed because I've been trained by the actual people who are doing the job. And what you learn from fashion school is way different when you're in the industry. I feel because it's just different. It's just I feel like I learn more in at work, and I feel like why I paid so much in fashion school when actually the best teachers are in the industry. So I really recommend getting a job first rather than making everything on your own because I don't know, it's the lessons are invaluable. Let me show you one. Okay, so this one is my first design, and I remember my boss was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I love it." But some of my colleagues were making fun of me. They think like I put everything too much. But and that time I was working in the office of for the adults, and later I had to move to the children's wear office. So maybe for you it's normal, but for me, being in my 20s, I just got out of school. I was shy about this, and but I had so much fun because I feel like my boss that time supported me. Like he was very encouraging, and he was like, I don't know, the reaction that I got from my designs were super positive. But there's this one design. Okay, this is not the particular design that my boss complained about, but one of the bosses, I forgot her position, she just said that if you put all the details in one garment, of course it will be amazing, right? See here how much I spent. Okay, designers, count with me. The straps, it's an actual straps, the sequin flowers, okay, the print. Actually, this is just a plain regular print, but I wanted flocking. I remember I wanted something, and maybe to stitch the numbers. They think I'm really crazy, and it might not show in the picture. It's not that clear, but there's like another layer of a shirt on top of it, so it looks like a jumper but in the same fabric, and it's raw edge. See how much trouble the pattern maker or the sample maker has to make just for this t-shirt. But we did end up selling these t-shirts like all over Philippines. I was so proud of that. Anyway, I don't know, I just love it. I remember seeing a post on Reddit saying like, is it all gloom and doom in the fashion industry? Because a lot of people, it seems, have been complaining. But when I remember the times that I have been working in the children's wear, of course there's good and bad, but like in any other industry. But for me, I try to put the good memories in store. So I remember enjoying like seeing the pieces when they're delivered, because it's one thing that you drew them, that you designed them, but it's another thing when you see it made, like, I didn't expect it to be like this, and I know, yes, we have this tiny swatch of fabric, yeah, sure, even me as a designer for many years, I can imagine. Of course, I couldn't imagine, I need to see the actual finished product to see the effect. And one thing I enjoyed the most is seeing kids wear them, especially like when they turn around and show you their clothes, or they're so proud of their clothing. It's just clothes, but I am so happy when I see kids proud of the things that I said. I even remembered once I saw one or two kids in the shopping mall in Manila, I think in Makati, and they were wearing some Mosimo Kids, some of the products that I designed, and I want to tell them I designed that. But and I pointed them to my parents. I'm like, look, they're wearing my clothes. And so it was an enjoyable moment. So anyway, if you're a children's wear designer, how was your experience designing kids wear? Let me know. I'm gonna do another series from the other companies that I work for, and also of course for my brand So Bibish. Au revoir.